Hey everyone, it's Kathleen here, and I'm sure that you've already heard by now that Telltale Games is finished. The game company that created games like The Walking Dead the game, Tales from the Borderlands, and The Wolf Among Us has let go most of their employees, and they're in the process of completely shutting their doors. I'm really sad to hear this because I was a big fan of a lot of the games that they created. And I wanted to discuss my opinion on this and kind of share why I think this inevitably happened.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole.
Now, there's been a lot of speculation out there, and this is of course just my opinion. I want you guys to be as respectful as you can to the employees that have lost their jobs. I can't imagine what they're going through. And I hope that they find a better place to work, because it seems like the conditions they were working under were horrific. So I want to share with you guys my background in Telltale Games quickly. I was a big fan of their early games, especially The Walking Dead, and I think Tales from the Borderlands is one of the best games I've ever played. I think it's amazing, and it's a great kind of contribution to the Borderlands universe. It has some of the best humor.
That's bro. 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 Bro, 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 bro. We don't talk like that.
Bro.
Are you done?
Bro.
Unbelievable.
Telltale Games had a lot of problems. You know, the first game, The Walking Dead the game, really promised us that every experience that we played from this company would make our choices matter. And with each new game that I played from this company, I realized that my choices didn't really matter. If you made a decision to, for example, save a character, to spare their life, in the next episode they would end up dying somehow anyways, and you'd always end up in the same place. And it's evident that you can make a game where your choices matter, where your choices branch out into many different conclusions. I mean, just play Detroit Become Human. There are so many endings to that game. But that's okay if that's not the point. I think the point is that they promised that and they didn't deliver. And I think this is why they lost some of their original fan base. Now, I stuck with them for a while. I tried to play the new Game of Thrones game, and I tried to play the new Batman game, but I became so disinterested in spending my cash, spending my hard-earned money on their games, because they just didn't have the same magic, I think, that The Walking Dead the game and Tales from the Borderlands had for me. You know, I knew that it was going to inevitably end up the same way, and I felt like the quality was decreasing. And now it's coming out that the company was trying to take on as many projects as possible and making their employees work insane hours without overtime and without compensation. And this is no doubt why the quality in these games started to decline. And if you don't really enjoy what you're doing, it's really hard to do a good job, and it's really hard to work under extreme circumstances. You know, I had friends of mine, YouTube friends, wanting to collab about this next season of The Walking Dead, and I couldn't bring myself to play it because there are so many great games right now. I'm playing Spider-Man, I'm playing Shenmue the Remastered Edition, and it just hasn't aged well. It doesn't compare. And it's really sad because this company could have been so much more, and if they had used their success to expand in a way, instead of just trying to suck their employees dry and get as much as they could out of them, we could have seen some better stuff out of this company. And now it's dying, and we'll never know what happened with Clemenstein's stories. And there was The Wolf Among Us, the first season ended on a cliffhanger, and now we'll never know what happened with that. It's really sad, and I hope that someone else will pick up Fables and adapt it in some way, because Fables is an amazing comic. I mean, it finished, I think, how many years ago now? Not too long ago did Fables, like the comic book, completely finish. And I would like to see more from that. I'd like to see some more adaptations and have people talking about those comics again, you know? It's just really sad, and I feel for the employees so much in this situation. They got the worst of it. And I'm so glad that gaming companies are now reaching out to these people for jobs, and I hope that they find themselves in a better working environment where they're treated well, because I can't even imagine what the pressure of developing a game is like. I mean, there's so many people involved, and when we get to experience an awesome game, we don't think about all the hard labor that was involved in creating that amazing experience. Yeah, that's just my opinion on this, and I want to hear your opinions in the comment section. I want you to let me know, what was your favorite Telltale game? For me, I definitely think it was Tales from the Borderlands and The Wolf Among Us. I think those two games are tied. The Wolf Among Us was a really fun game, and it was cool getting to see like Big B and interact with him in a way that I never got to while reading the comics. So I hope you guys like this video, and stay tuned for more news regarding this company. I'll try to keep you guys updated. Thank you, everyone. I should go.